then this is the Urbex adventure in Liverpool, and let's start off with this building, which has got a very interesting looking clock tower. When we visited, it had scaffolding up the building, so let's climb up the scaffolding and take a look at the clock. And along to the security guard. Hey, Mr. Security Guard, can we climb up your clock tower?
Oh yes, of course you can.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Security Guard. What a friendly security guard. The best security guards are always made out of stone. So before we go inside the clock tower and take a look at the mechanism, we first got the outside of the scaffolding and take a look at the outside of the clock. The time is 10 to 3. And let's climb up to the top of the scaffolding and take a look at the view. And now go into the clock tower itself. This clock tower is very interesting, far more interesting than I thought it'd be. It's a massive, great big clock tower, and I'm not sure if you quite get the sense of scale in this video, but it is big. It's got lots of different floors in this clock tower, so we started off at one of the lower floors. We now climb up to the next floor, where the bells are.
Oh wow.
It's a bell. Big bell. Let's ring the bell.
Massive one. Yeah.
Can we start this bell? Oh, actually, look, you start it up. Stop. Holy shit, that's loud. And up to the next level, which is where the pendulum is. Let's have a look in here. Like he wears a pendulum in here. Look at that, it's a pendulum. And up we go to the next level where the clock mechanism is. This clock mechanism is ever so interesting. I've never seen one quite like this. This mechanism connects to 4 different clock faces on each side of the clock tower. Is that a motor? It's got a tiny motor to drive it all.
I'm going to get a picture of that.
Up here we have the clock face. And let's now take a look at one of the clock faces from the inside of the clock tower. Crazy. Ooh, I go right up to the clock tower for this level. And up we go to the next level of clock tower. Look how it goes even higher. How high does it go? It's about the level we were at the scaffolding earlier. That's where we were. Holy fuck, it goes up miles. And up we go to the top level, where you can go out onto a little platform which is higher than the scaffolding, where we can take a look at the view. The clock tower.
Higher than the scaffold.
Let's now go to the next Urbex site, which is this old 60s office building that's been converted into flats. Let's go onto the roof and take a look around. now we go along to an abandoned theatre. This is an old vintage theatre and it's really well decorated. It's absolutely vintage. Such a shame it's abandoned and falling apart. Let's take a look at it. Up here. Oh, this is creepy. Very creepy up to the top floor.
That chandelier's what there's bad.
Da, da, da. That is weird.
I think what makes it even more creepy.
It's a real shame to see how this classic old theatre is deteriorating. Apparently council wanted to spend money to do it up, but the funding never happened and the place is quickly falling into a state of disrepair. And now we go along to the Hilton. Let's go and get onto the roof. In this building, the lower floors are the Hilton, the other floors are residential.
Going up. Doors closing.
Before we go up to the roof, let's take a look at the weird emergency light setup in the Hilton. This sort of emergency light looks very out of place for this hotel, and in fact it's plugged into a regular plug. It's just weird. When you switch off the light turns on. And now along to the service lift, which goes to the roof, but the roof is locked, so we surf up to the roof. Well, I don't understand why you need to play with that to make the lift go on inspection.
Maybe it's a way to stop surfers.
This Otis Gen 2 has a weird handle that you have to slide across to put it into inspection, as well as putting the inspection control onto inspection. This handle is very heavy and it's very strange. I've never seen this before and I don't understand what this handle does.
Yeah, a lot more sketchy. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about, so.
And now go out onto the roof. And now go to a random building site. This appears to be a mixed-use hotel and residential building that's currently being built. Let's take a look around it. What the fuck's this? Disgusting. That's disgusting. This lift is cheap, really cheap. What's that, boys? Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, it's thirsty. It needs a drink of tea. You can't make this shit up. It's split. It's mixed juice. hotel and residential, because that's hotel. Split use. Oh, there's a little internal room there. In this room we've got a bed, bathroom, a lovely view of Liverpool. See, oh, my son's actually used that toilet. Naughty builder for using the toilet. Oh, it's modern. Cheap as the lifts. And let's go out onto the roof. And now to some random roofs in Liverpool.